It began with the forging of the
This is Lego Lord of the Rings. We're here on Xbox Series X. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So this is a very interesting game. I've been trying to find it forever. It is only available through the disc at the current point in time due to the licensing that is here, because they use actual audio from the movies, I guess, or something like that in this one. And technically it is the second, I guess you would say, Lego game that actually includes voicing for the characters that has been edited in a way that basically is, you know, family friendly and everything along those lines. But it tells the story of the original trilogy of the Lord of the Rings. There's also The Hobbit is a separate, I guess you would say, compilation package, and this captures the iconic moments from the series, which is pretty cool. You know, if you're into Lord of the Rings like I am, it's kind of a legendary series of films. The orcs are here! Dun, 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 dun. And here we go. Let us enjoy the magic. So what are we getting here? 720p, 60 FPS because it is FPS boosted, auto HDR, and yeah, you just get to enjoy the full scope of the adventure alone, or you can do it cooperatively locally, which is kind of cool. I'm stuck in the horde of orcs, no! So yeah, kind of a legendary franchise. It's all the puzzle solving, the magic, and the action that you would want and desire out of a Lego game. You know, doing the puzzle solving on levels, collecting all the studs, all of the secrets. I mean, it's a Lego game, you kind of know what to expect, and they are a lot of fun. That is absolutely for sure. And it plays nice and fluid, which is kind of expected, because I think all the Lego games kind of were designed with a high frame rate in mind, basically. Just there was a time where we kind of lost that for a bit, which was a shame, but nice and smooth, which is, I think, rather enjoyable. So yeah, you get to play the trilogy, recreated within the Lego format, which, you know, makes sense and is in line with everything else they've done in the past. This one does also feature a bit of an open world type of scenario, so you can adventure across a lot of Middle-earth at your leisure. I think there's something like 80, oh, that's a teammate there, 80 distinct, like, characters you can have or unlock. More than 80, I guess, yeah. You get everybody from Frodo to Gandalf, Legolas. I guess this was when they were starting to really build up the free roaming stuff. We get to learn how to play as this other character. Destroy Morgul Lego by attacking. Okay. Da, 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 da. You have to imagine the music, because obviously it's a bit of a problem, right? This is cool that we even get like this, I don't know if you call it prequel, but this like opening segment's kind of neat. And this is when they were starting to stylize their combat a bit more. I miss when we were getting so many of these Lego games. It was really a different time. Oops, my bad, teammate. Yeah. Kind of a really, really neat concept, honestly. Oh no! He's got the one ring! Rage forward! He's kinda terrifying here. Oh, this is when they introduced the save point! Oh, that's hilarious! Look how everyone's just kinda standing. I'm assuming we didn't have the, what is it? The technology to... Ugh. What am I thinking here? We didn't have the technology to make all these guys move, otherwise it'd be too much of a drain on performance. We're supposed to stab the thing. He's too powerful to be kept alive. Somebody get Frodo. Frodo. Wow, I'm having a day. Actually, you should probably call Smeagol or Gollum. That's one individual that would stop at nothing to get this sword. Or sword ring. Holy. Ah. Oh, I died from that. Got a giant thing. It's actually hilarious, because that's exactly how they would design a massive Lego version of this character, right? Does his thing break this steel? What? Where did all these little guys come from? Give me my studs. He's just gonna be like, whoa, in the air. You're supposed to hit the metal thing here, and then it gets stuck, and then I can stab you. This footstep is too powerful. Yeah, I wish there was like a bit of a dodge ability would be really helpful, honestly, in these Lego games, where you could just kind of like roll away like a coward. I don't know about you guys, but this guy's pretty scary. They're all just, it's so awkward with all the other Lego minifigs just standing around. But I guess it must have just been like a really demanding scene or something like that. Well, there's some in the background that are moving. I think that's what really makes it awkward, is that there's just like, you know, all of these background characters moving, but in the foreground all these characters are just kind of standing there awkwardly. Get him! No! Music's so iconic. You can't turn it off in the cutscenes, I guess.
That Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
And it got cut in half? Off with your fingers! That's all you had to do was cut off his fingers? He died. The battle is won.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth.
I love that the helmet is landed on this thing.
The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever.
Isildur, hurry! Follow me.
But he decided to keep the ring. I mean, why would you want to destroy evil? Think of all the things you could do if you had evil. That is so funny. I am so not used to these older Lego games having the save point thing. Really tells you what era this was out in. I mean, I guess it also had the open world spaces and stuff, so I get it. It's really interesting to see this captured like this. Ow. Do we have something that can be thrown up there, or...? I don't think we do. Gotta come back and play this in free play. What? No, I want my blue stud. Alright, let's go. You know, visually it actually holds up pretty well. I mean, it's a little jaggedy around the edges, but I've seen some rougher looking games for the series. So excited to finally be playing this. Seriously, I looked everywhere for this for so long. He can jump high? That's usually just Lego ladies that can do the high jumps. They really were evolving the series. Get gold crate or gold chest. Fits. Take out the orcs. I love these action attacks. Oh, and then it doesn't kill him. It should be an action execution is what that should be. Is that what opened the door, was hitting this object here? Or did it just happen to trigger at that current point in time? Also, the nice thing about LEGO games, they do ever bump up the visual fidelity, like everything is done like in-engine and stuff. True adventurer! Oh yeah! Cast it!
Cast it into the fire!
Burn it! Destroy the ring! No.
Destroy it!
I will keep this ring.
Isildur!
But the
Why doesn't he just go kill him?
are easily corrupted, and the Ring of Power has a will of its own.
The true will of its own. Oh no, the orcs.
It betrayed Isildur to his death. And some things should not have been forgotten.
He's invisible, but he's got all these arrows in him. Oh, that is funny.
Years, the ring passed out of all
That is so good.
until
My precious.
the ring came to the creature Gollum, who dug deep into the tunnels of the misty mountains. For 500 years it poisoned his mind.
It's a long time.
But
Long
something
time.
happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit.
This is Bilbo.
Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
A ring.
Run away, there's a creature in there and he's not happy. Gollum has some detachment issues. The prologue has been completed. That looks like such a quaint selection of characters coming from like later LEGO games. A very, very quaint selection. True adventurer. The backdrop is so low res too. And thus the stud collection begins. And thus the story continues. Hey, is that the ring as a loading screen? That's kind of funny.
So you mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand.
It's so neat because it's the actual like voices of the characters.
Old Gandalf, I need a holiday. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes, as often as I can spare them.
I'm leaving everything to him.
What about this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
You're right, Gandalf. The ring must go to Frodo.
Bilbo. The ring is still in your pocket.
Yes. Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
The road goes ever and on,
It's Frodo Baggins.
He's gone, hasn't he?
He's gone to stay with the elves. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, find them.
I love the humor of these games so much.
Lord Sauron. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of a second darkness. Frodo, you must never find it. Get down. Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. Oh! What must I do?
Make for the village of Bree. I'll be waiting for you at the Inn of the Prancing Pony. I must see the head of my order.
So do we actually get to play in the Shire?
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Thanks, Gandalf. It still has the reflection of the tower in it. Now doesn't that look lovely? Look at all those studs to collect. So the Shire is actually level 2? Oh, that is amazing. Wait, you go inside the houses? What? Oh, this is cool. I mean, this is so old looking at this point, but that is so cool. Is there a goat over here? Can I ride the goat? Oh, get back here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get back here. Oh, we don't have the sword thing to open that door? That's lame. Wow, those are like very clearly 2D imagery foods in the backdrop, eh? I mean, they definitely tried for the era, I suppose. I think this is showing its age more than anything, honestly, is the Shire environment. Wait, can I, like, buy characters? Is this considered free play? No, okay. Gotta get the true adventurer, you know how it is. Okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. What is over this other way that we didn't go before? More studs! Come on, Samwise. Can you destroy the pumpkin over there? Oh, where? There's a whole party going on? Yeah, I forgot. This is like they're doing the big fireworks thing, right? That was the whole thing, and he's going off because he's turning whatever age, and he's gotta go on the next journey or something. And yeah, it's a whole thing. Really gotta rewatch these movies sometimes. There's not enough Lord of the Rings in my life. Let's put it that way. Huh. What a delightfully charming experience. Can we go up the hill? We can! It's hard to tell what is part of the world and what isn't because of the super low, you know, kind of quality background assets and stuff, but this is fascinating. Oh, you can go down to the water too! Oh! That is so cool. I don't want to drown. Is this where we're supposed to be, Gandalf? Is he over this way? Is this part of the world? Like, can I get off the map and go over there? Ooh, what's over here? Grow plants from certain things? Oh, so we have to have, like, a certain character. Oh. That is so interesting. Look how open it is. Can we ride this?